They're expecting you. You're a little late, so.
Okay.
Expecting you. You're a little late, so.
In the 4-4, Cobain the God killing shit for sure. I don't like your shit cause your shit's a bore. My chick a dime piece, your chick a slaw. Eastside nigga, I scream until I'm gone. I don't need sleep, I sleep when niggas on. How you sneak this but need me on the song? You better do right or get killed doing wrong. I used to have dreams of big cars and kicks, but now I want estates with big lawns and shit. Excuse my French, it's a part of me, I'm sick. I had dreams of pick up me an R&B. They can call me Poppy. So shit, but I can't keep shit pass me the dower. I only smoke that stanky shit. Dummy love branded. Hazy boy affiliate. If you ain't getting money, you a motherfucking idiot. Gone. Yeah. Have another hit. Hold up. Yeah.
Strictly hip hop.
We rollin', we ballin', we rollin', we ballin'. I said we rollin', we ballin', we rollin', we ballin'. I said we rollin', we ballin', we rollin', we ballin'. I said we rollin', we ballin', we rollin', we ballin'. I know I grew up in Baltimore,
but I wanna see the world.
Dive in oceans, yes, at oceans. Get pearls from my baby girl. Phony people make me sick, they speaking, I just wanna earl. Tell them keep a good distance,
like the sky to a squirrel.
Break it down, like the chop before you bag it and you sell it. Break it down, like the clap after we huddle, now let's get it. A man on a mission, not worry about opposition. If you smart, you know your place and you know to play your position. Let me coach him, better days are approaching. Championship status, we work harder every year. If you ain't noticed, you a fool. We move our show and prove. Now this is word to Sean, Kobe, Carter, I will not lose. Get to the top where the champions rock, I feel perfect in place. Casey don't stop when he come through with knocking, you cover your face. You cover your face, but not from disgrace. It's more from the fact when I bring the committee, you know it's about to get ugly. We rollin', we ballin', we ballin', we rollin', we ballin'. I said we rollin', we ballin', we rollin'.
Strictly hip hop.
Middle of the night, I wake up from a cold sweat. Semi-automatic weapon, got me checking. I'm looking like who next? I'm from the gutter where the butter get a nigga knock for a brand new pair of butters. Don't you know shit real in the belly of the beast, in the belly of the beat? I found two little shorties who got 40s holding the Tech 9 as a sign of protection. When that nigga shoot me, and leave them stiffer than erections. Hitting niggas in the drive-by, run them out of the park like it's a line drive. If he think about 2 steps, he better hit the club, take a 2-step. Never thought I was too fly to die, so when I rhyme, I let this lyrical bullet suicide dive into the minds of the intellect to reconnect. Ask shorty if she need a boost, but she said that she waiting for the next tale, the waiting to exhale. We're being dope, keep the Illuminati with sex sales, sex sales. Never thought I was too fly to die, so when I rhyme, I let this lyrical bullet suicide dive into the minds of the intellect to reconnect. Ask Shorty if she needed a boost, but she said that she waiting for the next tale, the waiting to exhale. We're being dope through the coke, Illuminati with sex sales, sex sales.
Strictly.
Standing on the stoop watching the knockers ride past. It's like the cops and half the guys on the block then tied flags. The real numbers getting low. Half these niggas is bitch made. Thinking the day this with half a beer in the switchblade. I'm never changing me, but my plan is a little different. In a dungeon with a pen and pad, no chillin' with my They understand the love remain the same, I'm never switching. And they forever hold me down, cause I'm one of the only spitters that kick like I do. So dog, they wanna try who? Brock Lesnar on creatine versus a dude that's 5'2". Punch a hole in your chest and pull your spine through. You gon' need more than a paramedic to revive you. And ain't no strength in numbers when I put your folks beside you. You got an empty deuce, mine loaded with a 9-2. I know it seemed like stress, pain, and some strife, but my this just a day in the life on my side.
Do you know my name?
Just think twice. Then I stage my name. Just think twice.
Keep it simple and plain.
Just think twice before you step in my lane.
Middle of December, why you got a beater on? Cause no matter where I stand in my city, these streets are warm. Got a cop a separate 40 to pour for my people's gone. Smoking, they're making peace with God is what keeps me strong. These people armed, so I love my gun more than my. But I'm cool with my hand and ain't nobody forcing my more than rap got. Cause I keep it a billion and ain't nobody forging my script. And my squad is chillin', but you still look at us like awkward villains. Probably cause I can kick a song and leave a barrage of victims. The gift was always in them. And with this level of putting together bars and rhythm, I live with a level of narcissism. Intelligent bars getting better with a higher power. But I lie if I say these devils is gone. So till I wake up and my breath is just gone, I'ma continue snapping necks, eating hearts and severing arms. I'm gone.
Do you know my name?
Just think twice. Then I stage my name. Just think twice.
Keep it simple and plain.
Just think twice before you step in my lane.
Dropping it live from the campus of Morgan State University.
Strictly hip hop.
Yeah, strictly hip hop.
On Baltimore's hip hop source, 88.9 FM.
Strictly hip hop, what up, 12 to 5ers. You are now tuned into The Session right here on 88.9 FM.
Strictly hip hop.
We kicked off that mix with a track from Tate Cobain, Dope Man. We followed that up with a track from Chase Ultra, That Feeling. Also check out Chase Ultra's new project, Invincible Summer is crazy. He's going to be performing this weekend, so check him out and get active, get out and about. You know, Artscape kicked off today as well, so it's going to be a crazy weekend. Up next, we had a homie who performed at Artscape today. My man's DP the MC, and that was his track, AK-47s and Jumpsuits. And we ended that mix with Think Twice, and that was a track from Apex the Genius. Definitely check those guys out. But I have a special guest in the building with me tonight, Icon the God. And whenever you come through, you always spit something hot for me. So I want you to go ahead and spit something real quick for the 12 to 5ers. Let's go.
Check. Yo. It's about time I hightail it, and my mind failing isn't an option, especially since half of my people in coffins. This every day, and my people accept me flaws and all. The art of bars, if it's beef, I cause a holocaust on all of y'all. Let's regulate this, my niggas intimidate this. We take this, but only when that is work to take in. Real dudes, mad against mad that they basic. Don't mess up my arrangement, cause I'll rearrange your face in. Enforcing, come to the door, man, you an informant. Lift your head up, wet up your corpse quick. My city, ride with me, full of force, man. When them clowns hating, my foundation grew to a fortress. I feel it, dude. Can you feel it? Just let the CD play. My DNA is a double helix, and it's filled with Bacardi bars and a bunch of realness. I'll never die. You dudes can have the game whenever the guard retire, huh?
Strictly hip hop exclusive. You always gotta get you to drop a freestyle when you come
always,
in.
Man. You feel me? If you can't rap on the spot, you ain't got bars like that.
Strictly hip hop. We're gonna get into some music real quick. We're gonna be right back. Keep it locked.
Baltimore's hip hop mecca, 88.9.
I said, empty your mind.
Okay.
Be formless.
I'm trying to.
Shapeless. Like water. Now you put water into a cup, it becomes the cup. You put water into a bottle, it becomes the bottle. You put it in a teapot, it becomes the teapot.
Okay.
Now water can flow, or it can crash. Be water, my friend.
I feel you. Start the bars. Old school hip hop, Sophie SB. Tang type, you feel me? Yeah. Whoa. Go. Let's go. Who's my opponent? I break them into components. Little phony smashing your rap existence, leaving you lonely. Drag kickily, your whole bladder spit, homie. Flip matter till your brain splatters over 6 homies. Get it? Issue deep, getting deep. So fishing your give speak. Leave your lip leak for illegal street speech. Come on, B. Can't be what we be on TV with 2 bad B's rocking BBs. It's just easy, believe me. Hard cold as ice when your jaw's swollen. My bar's potent, I get off like I'm ball stroking. You wanna beat me? Start hoping.
Wanna see a dead rapper?
We find your body and then we start poking. True hip hop, real bars. I wanna get to the top just to kill stars. I like all music, I just don't feel yours. When you rap, I be open as you feel hard. Yeah. Let's go.
Emotional content. I said emotional content, not anger. Now try again.
I got it.
With me.
Everybody wanna hate, wow. The rap game's supposed to be real, but everybody in the it fakes now. Slicing your life on my knife when I'm writing, I'm quite enticing. I'm Tyson when I'm fighting the mic. Yeah, it's a challenge to balance out this trifling life, despite what you might think. I'm in sync with this hype. Survival of the fittest. Just because you fit don't mean you fit in. Sticking my foot in wherever it fits in with a swift kick. I'm beating ass like belts was never invented. Hope that you ride in hell like a Samuel Jackson tenant. That's a direct dish, no pun was ever intended. Raps against Titanic's tension, but for the it sink in. Don't tell me I ain't got what it takes. Get popped in the face for standing in the opposite space. We opposite grade. I ain't tripping on nothing that's not in my way. If you on top, I'm standing on top of your face. Around with your fate, rip you apart, the sky with your states. You better than me, please. Let's shower your face. Ah.
Content. I said
content. Gotta cleanse
try again.
Up what you heard. Help me.
Strictly hip hop.
The question is, do I have a God complex? If you have the vaguest clue as to how talented someone has to be to lead a team. So I ask you, when someone goes into that chapel and they fall on their knees and they pray to God that their wife doesn't miscarry, or that their daughter doesn't bleed to death, or that their mother doesn't suffer acute neural trauma from post-operative shock, who do you think they're praying to? You go ahead and read your Bible, and you go to your church, and with any luck you might win the annual raffle, but if you're looking for God, let me tell you something. I am God.
WEAA 88.9 FM, strictly hip hop. You are now tuned into The Session. I'm your host, Autumn Queen. Social media contact at A+Autumn. And I'm in the building right now with Icon the God.
What up, what up?
That was a dope track for real.
You feel me? You know, I try to. I'm known for like lyrics and hardcore hip hop and stuff. You feel me? But I don't like putting myself in a box. You feel me? So everybody,
right.
I'm an artist. Like I'm a dedicated artist. So you feel me? I like stepping out what people would normally think I would do. You feel me? So I like different genres. Like I don't listen to a lot of hip hop. You feel me? I listen to like country and folk and soul. It's the storytelling, man. And I feel like if you ain't got that in your arsenal, you lost. You feel me? Because you're gonna put yourself in the box anyway. If you're from the streets and all you're doing is talk about the streets, then you're gonna be drugs and your parents ain't there and fighting and shooting. That's your box.
And that's all you're gonna get from me.
If you lyrical, you're gonna be super lyrical and not saying a lot. You feel like you're gonna say the most lyrical stuff and you're gonna be having the best word flips, but it's not gonna mean nothing. You feel me? But if you can put a back into it, a sub story behind it, like it's a lot different. You feel me? Everybody don't get it.
Yeah. So we definitely, if you haven't checked out that underrated project already, it's everywhere. But like you said, the underlying common denominator is that it's lyrical.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can't count that out.
Yeah. Straight up.
Straight up.
Cool.
Yeah, so I know you did Artscape today with DP the MC.
Yeah, man, we killed it.
Yeah.
As always.
So how'd you end up like jumping on that with him?
No, he reached out to me, man, and that's just what real artists do, you feel me? Real artists, present a platform for other good artists, you feel me? And he reached out to a brother, and I didn't even do a whole song. I did a verse, you feel me? And I hype man for him. But it was so fun. Like,
it's not about, how you're involved. It's just the fact that you was there.
I don't keep your icon. It's the hype man. I don't care. It was fun. Were you on the Artscape stage? No, you weren't. But it was a blast, man. We had Tommy J singing. We did the Isleys.
Oh my gosh.
You feel me? Mixed it with.
Yo, if y'all missed that, y'all missed a lot. But Artscape is not over. We going all weekend with it.
Yeah, straight up.
And
you might catch me down there with Cyphers.
Yeah, your show kicking off tomorrow as well.
Yeah. One Coast. Yeah. Real quick shout out to all my brothers and bad boys of poetry: Illustrate, Condorny Fidel, Nova Gray, Tommy J, Mo Speaks Truth, Josh Austin, SP. The list goes, yo.
Everybody.
We got a squad.
Yeah.
If I missed anybody, forget it. If I missed anybody, I'm sorry. On the 27th, Hookah Tree Part 10.
Yeah.
Come enjoy yourself. Poetry, hookah. We do a party afterwards. We go till 2 a.m.
Man, hip hop is out here. If you don't know where it's at, then
straight up,
you gotta make sure y'all tune in to Strictly Hip Hop because we know where to find it.
Straight up.
Keep it locked. We gonna go ahead and get into some new music.
God. Toast to the God. Toast to the God. Toast to the God. Toast to the God. Singing, hating all way in the back like, look at who is them. Feel like I've been working on my main life. Feel like a slave in Jerusalem. Sick of the motherfuckers, I'm really ready to spaz life. And get the shooting with swallowing out like a hooligan playing a role of God. Say the rap game is hard, watch the way I maneuver and I'm due to win. Bow your head, pray to God for forgiveness. I know that you feeling life getting harder than living. I do it and do it right. Only got time for business. Forget that I'm right. Right or wrong, I'm no realist. I'm getting hyped. Don't mistake me for tripping. I'm high, taking flight. Guess you could say I'm tripping. If I ever didn't right, I would shoot a group for you. I forget all about that wild life. It's a wonderful for you to say it. Cups up everywhere. Hands up for real. Again, you probably thought that I was never there, but I promise I was there with you. You probably going through some shit now. Tell me about it, I can still hear you. All you need is a little faith and a little bit of killing you. Toast to the God. Toast to the God. I ain't never give up a fight of fake. Toast to the God. Toast to the God. Tell us Judas why niggas got hate in them. Toast to the God. Toast to the God. I've been dealing with this bitch my whole life. Toast to the God. Toast to the God. For this on the night, for this on the right. You can catch me in the bag of the party with a glass of Bacardi. Chosen Wody got the Hennessy by the fifth. It's a look at my wordplay. Right like Jesus after the third day. Heard me, told your boy I'm the hit. Drinking about the right up in the back of the trackers. And I'm spazzing and stop the action. I'm a dragon. No one fire, spitting fire on matches. I done had it. Can't stand it better than Michael Jackson in the all white jacket. But my jacket needs back. Legends are crazy. Cups up everywhere. Hands up for real. You probably thought that I was never there, but I promise I was there with you. You probably going through some shit now. Tell me about it, I can still hear you. All you need is a little faith and a little bit of killing you. Toast to the God. Toast to the God. I ain't never give a fuck about a fake. Toast to the God. Toast to the God. Tell us Judas why nigga got hate in them. Toast to the God. Toast to the God. I've been dealing with this shit my whole life. Toast to the God. Toast to the God. I swear this nigga, I swear it on the right. Toast to the God. Toast to the God. I ain't never give a fuck about a fake. Toast to the God. Toast to the God. Tell us Judas why nigga got hate in them. Toast to the God. Toast to the God. I've been dealing with this my whole life. Toast to the God. Toast to the God. I swear this on the nigga, this on the right.
Up next, we got a strictly hip-hop exclusive. Baltimore fucked up hip-hop. That's Icon of God. Check it out.
Strictly hip-hop.
Right. Laid back brown bottle in my motherfucking right hand. Mind contemplating on what I'm gonna be writing. Damn, I can't wait till this life end. Don't never try to test God if the tech drawing to the end your life. Blam, never give a fuck. Now I don't give a fuck more. The fuck should I give a fuck for? You niggas want the whack trap rap shit, whack ad-libs, but I'm trying to show you whack niggas what's raw. Feel me? Ashes to ashes. And dust to the dust envy. Seems like now that I do hip hop, don't nobody in Baltimore fuck with me. From the dust we were born, to the dust we return. Can't wait till the shit drop. Cause nowadays you gotta rap or shoot a basket in order to get by. And I've been grinding for a long time. Everything I spit high, but I feel like it won't get recognized. Cause Baltimore fucked up hip hop. Damn. Baltimore messed up hip hop. Baltimore messed up hip hop. Baltimore messed up hip hop. Baltimore effed up. Everybody wanna be a gangster. Everybody wanna be a real nigga. Everybody wanna be a thug. Till the real thugs come and point steel at you. Ooh. Cause they bout that life. So real niggas can't live with you. But you ain't bout that right. Words come to words, she ain't quite that. You only verse with some dirt, you ain't write that right. I disperse proverbs like God when I write. God shit I spit, your mind isn't right. Conscious mind is cause my mind vision bright. God had to break the shit down and let you know what your shit not. 808 bass over everything you say. And that's how Baltimore messed up hip hop. From the dust we were born, to the dust we return. Can't wait till the shit drop. Cause nowadays you gotta rap or shoot a basket in order to get by. And I've been grinding for a long time. Everything I spit high, but I feel like it won't get recognized. Cause Baltimore fucked up hip hop. Damn. Baltimore messed up hip hop. Baltimore messed up hip hop. Baltimore messed up hip hop. Baltimore effed up.
Session Sundays, what up, what up? It's your host, Autumn Queen. Social media contact at A+Autumn. And I'm still in the building with Icon of God. Make sure y'all check out his underrated project. Follow him on his social media at official_icon. You can also find him on SoundCloud. We were just listening to Toast to the God and a special in-studio recording of Icon's latest track, Baltimore Effed Up Hip Hop. Icon is still in the building with us. And I know you have your show tomorrow, right? July 19th.
Yeah. I did Artscape, you feel me? With DP the MC.
Big Moves.
Tommy J. And Moose Jaw, Kane Mayfield. We all killed it, you feel me? Easy Jackson, shout out.
And Artscape is still going on, so if you missed it today, there's still time to get out there this weekend. Check out some more of the acts.
Yeah, we got the One Coast Showcase tomorrow. It's I'm gonna be on there, DP on there. I'm bringing out my man Chase Ultra.
Okay.
You feel me? I don't know who else on the card.
What? Apex the Genius.
Yeah, shout out to my man Apex, man.
Yeah.
You feel me? It's gonna be a battle. You feel me? Everybody else I already know.
And you're cool on a battle tip too, because I've seen you, just be out in the streets. Some dudes start rapping.
You feel? And I be like goofing off with it, but like if I battle, I want to do it big. Like I don't want to start off.
Yeah.
Cause I know I'm better than that. You feel me? I know. I really take time and effort.
We gotta get a quick freestyle before you leave though. But definitely,
no
if you guys are out and about tomorrow night, check out the One Coast Showcase. Icon of God's on there. DP the MC. Apex the Genius. Got a lot of dope dudes gonna be in the building.
August 7th, I'm at Notre Dame. You feel me? We doing the Naked Truth Showcase.
Right, with the homie.
Nova Gray.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bad Boys of Poetry. You feel me? I'm officially a member of the Bad Boys of Poetry.
So you kind of shift. You do the rap, spoken word,
everything, master of
as
all
long as
trades.
they open that mic up.
As long as they open it up, you feel me? And Bad Boys of Poetry, man. I'm glad I got offered to do it because everybody in the group, I'm really, you feel cool with. You feel me? It's really like a brotherhood.
Yeah.
And you feel me? So we look out, man. And all of us together on the show.
It's gonna be crazy.
Dangerous.
Definitely. And one more time, where can we check that project out at?
It's not gonna be online yet. I'm still settling these live copies. People keep asking for it, so I'm gonna keep putting it out. And once it died down, it's gonna go online for free. I'll probably put it on my Bandcamp.
All right.
Yeah.
And where can they contact you to get one of these underrated?
Man, hit my Instagram, official_icon. You DM me, or you hit my Facebook. My personal Facebook is Kevin Icon Ben. You feel me? Don't holler at me with the bull crap. So
get out of here.
I got bars.
All right. Can I get some bars?
You want some bars?
You want to do an acapella? You want a beat? What's up?
I mean, I'm gonna do some acapella so I can let them hear me.
All right.
I've been working on some stuff. Let me see. I say they let God back in the building. Too hot. Who got bars? Catch 'em and kill 'em. I'm going for dudes next like a necktie. Bars past par. Part of my French. See you sweet as a parfait in a parking lot of a friendlies. Get me? Dig me like a ditch. But it get deeper. I'm icon to God, but I can become the reaper. These rappers acting faggot, but steady saying they G'd up. The dope boy became a rapper, then became Oisha. Hold up.
That's it. That's all you gonna give us right now.
That's all I'm gonna do.
They was feeling you was in here a couple weeks ago. Dude called up. He was like, "Just let him spit. Just let him spit."
And that's what I like, man. I appreciate, man. It's that positive connection that people like. If I give you that homeboy feel, then talk to me like I'm your homeboy, man. Like I listen to artists that I might not have never heard before, and they like, I rap. Check me out. I really check people out. You feel me? I'm nobody. You feel me? But the fact that they think that I'm this important person is amazing, man. So I appreciate the support and people that send me stuff. I'm actually looking at it.
That's what's up.
You feel me? If I don't hit you back, you probably whack. But
you are mad at the whack rappers.
Why rap? Like, it's crazy.
So my question to you is, what type of advice would you give an up and coming artist here in Baltimore?
If they good or bad?
If they have a good product behind them.
Strive, man. You build your base first, and then you take on the world. I mean, I feel like every artist needs a base. That's like your open mics and your college performances and your ciphers. Those are where you find your core followings.
Right.
You feel me? And you build from that. From open mics, I done got offered to do shows out of the state. You feel me? In DC and all that, because that's where you find the real talent. You feel me? People that got these egos, they don't want to do open mics. They're like, I'm too good for that. Ain't no point in me going. Open mics are practice.
Yeah, and that's where you get familiar with people. And it takes that intimate setting for somebody to really say, you know what, I actually want to support this brand.
Yeah, anybody can hear you do a song, but to meet you at an open mic and actually have a conversation with you, like, all right, he's actually a cool person behind the music that he's making.
He's not just a rapper.
Right, he's not just a whack rapper.
So you feel like it's a lot of whack rap happening here in Baltimore right now?
80%.
Yeah. It's tough. And, we have one of those cultures where there's a lot of different tastes here. And then you have the followers and not enough leaders, in my opinion.
Baltimore, and I love my city, you feel me? So I'm not even going to make this a Baltimore thing. I'm going to make this a hip-hop thing inside of Baltimore.
Right.
You feel me? The problem is people lie too much. Baltimore has like some of the best music. You feel me? When people mess up is they don't tell people they suck. You feel me? That's the problem. Like, stop sugarcoating it. You feel me? If this rap, if you so hardcore and you so gangster with your music, just they can understand. Like, you suck. If you a drug dealer, you feel me? Deal drugs, you'll make more money. To be honest, because artists that's really trying to do it and they get signed, they don't see the money that they're supposed to make till like 3 years after. Anyway,
I want to thank Icon of God for kicking it with me on Session Sunday. We're going to get out of here with a track from Icon, Bullets in the Scripture. Make sure you hit up Icon at official_Icon, and he'll let you know how to get a hold of that underrated project. And always keep it strictly and tune into the Session Sundays, and make sure you follow us on Twitter at Hip Hop Strictly, and you can catch me on Twitter and all other social media at A+Autumn. Let's go.
Remain until the 1,000 years.
Strictly hip hop.
With Jesus, so won't you be glad?
Bow your motherfucking head for forgiveness. That's real shit. Ain't heard the word you said unless you repented. Let's hear it. I'm just trying to get bread to feed my niggas. The realest. Boy, I aim at your head if you tripping. Let's get it. Bow your motherfucking head for forgiveness. That's real shit. Ain't heard the word you said unless you repented. Let's hear it. I'm just trying to get bread to feed my niggas. The realest. I know the story of man. Sentence by sentence. Bitch, I'm gifted. Hold up. Bullets in the scripture, step into my chamber. Those thoughts was Mozart for the haters. I need paper pimping. All in my imagination pimping. Pick. I got a sacred Seder waiting on vacation, sipping vodka by the leader, lead a league of legendary speakers, better believers, holy Jesus, nothing reaches. I raise the bar, no time you bastards learn. My mind is at peak, beat ride like a Jeep. This track, it drove me crazy, so I raise the bar. Forgiveness, that's real shit. Ain't heard the word you said unless you repented. Let's hear it. I'm just trying to get bread to feed my niggas. The realest. Boy, I aim at your head if you tripping. Let's get it. Bow your motherfucking head for forgiveness. That's real shit. Ain't heard the word you said unless you repented. Let's hear it. I'm just trying to get bread to feed my niggas. The realest. I know the story of man. Sentence by sentence. Bitch, I'm gifted. Hold up. Penny pitching, itchy trigger finger slipping. Cynic City menace, smoking grimace, trying to hit a lick. Better get out this way, he really trying to get it. Making money thoughts cementing in his mental, it won't go away. Bugatti dreams, driving a Porsche, that's awkward. I want a boat, son, to live on the ocean, a harbor. But I'm a Negro, trying to live like a gringo, so I gotta learn that lingo, port and starboard. Bitch, I'm an awesome author, down to your father. I maneuver around this ruthless ground. I know some dudes that shoot you down. That's true for clueless clowns. Potent this TNT, the G and me might nuke your town. Loose ruler, new school hooligan, I spew profound. Lyrics with a bit of a lisp, but hit a nigga in the middle with this. I'm too sick, guy. Leave a motherfucker dead on the bed, beating a little nigga right in his ribs until he die. Quick to tell a nigga that he guessing. Ask the reverend, I've been nice since resurrections. I'm a fucking dog. Head for forgiveness, that's real shit. Ain't heard the word you said unless you repented. Let's hear it. I'm just trying to get bread to feed my niggas. The realest. Boy, I aim at your head if you tripping. Let's get it. Bow your motherfucking head for forgiveness. That's real shit. Ain't heard the word you said unless you repented. Let's hear it. I'm just trying to get bread to feed my niggas. The realest. I know the story of man. Sentence by sentence. Bitch, I'm gifted. Hold up.
Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I should fear no evil. Icon of God.
Let's go. Uno dos. Mic check, uno dos. Cruising slow through the city. Whip altitude is low. Fiends are fiending for that fix. Trying to misuse they nose. Ain't got my money. Block it ugly. Let that Ruger blow. I need money. I need paper. Better pay attention. Stay attentive. On my toes. Won't let them catch me slipping. When I start rapping, they attack with the tactics of 1,000 assassins. I'm in the back when I had shit. When the very into the back of a bad bitch trapped and I'm laughing. You don't like it? Fuck that. Well, I write like a Titan when it's clashing. I'm an all-green tyrant, violent, fighting a Viking. Long live the God. Civilization, rivers and lakes, a village and nation. By the killer creation, flip a finger to Satan. God shit, hard shit, big crowds, rough mobs, marshmen. Don't wanna start shit. I'm in the dark with venomous bars, leaving them all sick. Cause my bars are safe in the sauce, bitch. Half God, half king, crown tight, brass rings. I rule with an iron fist. I just set bars.
smash teams. I'm on the highway to hell, swimming gasoline, sitting in coach, nigga. Stitching, cause you read with your soul, nigga. Long to the king, guillotine to your dope, nigga. Hold up, back in the back with the back on the text, like attacking assassin, I'm smashing me track. Badass laughing at all your raps, gonna spoil like a can, you'll be gone in the flash. Boss will sack. Cause these niggas think they better than I. Nobody better than God. Some of your head in your die. I'm in the sky. I don't bow your motherfucking head for forgiveness. That's real shit. Ain't heard the word you said unless you repent it. Let's hear it. I'm just trying to get bread to feed my niggas. The realest. Boy, I ain't met your head if you trippin'. Let's get it. Bow your motherfucking head for forgiveness. That's real shit. Ain't heard the word you said unless you repent it. Let's hear it. I'm just trying to get bread to feed my niggas. The realest. I know the story of man. Sentence by sentence, bitch, I'm gifted. Hold up. Ah!